We are live, everybody. Welcome back to the Diaspora channel. Happy New Week to you all. I hope you guys are doing great. And thanks so much for tuning in tonight. If it's your first time here, I'm Kai Gabiam, and here on the Diaspora channel is all about us, supporting our own, I have some business owners that join us here, just to share things with us. So kindly, thumbs up and share the stream, please. So, guys, sorry about some little technical problem, but we are all good now. So tonight I have a very special couple with me, and is Ryan and Charlita from Callsfromafrica. So they're going to share what they are actually doing with a specific initiative that they would love to share with you, the viewers. So please give this stream a thumbs up and share as well. Kindly share this stream. Et bonsoir tout le monde, bienvenue sur Diaspora Channel. J'espère que vous allez bien. Et merci encore d'être au rendez-vous ce soir. Et comme vous le savez, chaque semaine, j'ai des invités avec moi sur cette plateforme qui partagent ce qu'ils font, que ce soit ici dans la diaspora ou sur le continent. Et ce soir, j'ai Charlita et Ryan Jackson avec moi. Donc, je vais les ajouter très bientôt. Donc, ils vont partager ce qu'ils sont en train de faire actuellement en Afrique avec nous et comment vous aussi vous pouvez faire partie de ce qu'ils sont en train de faire leurs associations. Donc, partagez ce live. Et puis, envoyez aussi vos questions.
Hello.
Oh, hi. How are you guys doing?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Doing good.
Good evening to you.
Awesome. I'm doing well. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And just introduce yourself and tell us where you guys from.
Thank you so much. What an honor. We appreciate it. I am Charlita, and this is Ryan Jackson, and we are Calls from Africa. Calls from Africa is a nonprofit organization. It is based out of the United States. Currently, we are on the East Coast in the state of Virginia, and we are a nonprofit organization that is looking to bridge the gap from those of us living in the diaspora to those living on a continent. So we're all about language and cultural awareness and growth. We really just want to learn more about the languages of the countries there on the continent and work with those that are there, create friends, so that for those of us that are looking to vacation, to travel, or just students, kind of started because we are a homeschooling family and our own kids were learning about Africa, pre-colonization, and just so much about the continent that in our research, in our studies, meeting some wonderful people, Calls from Africa grew. So had to get it going, and we're excited about some of the projects and initiatives that we have. And some of them have really taken off, and we've just been helping a lot of people. So Calls from Africa is a nonprofit organization looking to bridge that gap and make sure that language and culture is always respected and that we can forge friendships and lasting bonds. And I'll let you kind of share a little bit if you don't mind. I put him on the spot because he helps me balance it all out, but he's definitely helps me a lot with Calls from Africa, so I'm very appreciative.
So
Awesome.
along with the language and culture classes that we have to bring people together, we also have an e-commerce section where we work with small businesses, or more specifically micro businesses, but people who are from the continent who have so many gifts to offer, so many skill sets to offer. We try to find a path for them to then offer those things through us and use our platform to leverage the ability to sell their wares and make their value for what they're able to create or what they're able to do. So we specialize in that as well, creating those relationships, those partnerships with people. So it's not so much like it's not an employment situation. It's literally the creation of a small business that we're looking to push. So we just keep creating partners to work with and to show off to places like where we're at in the U.S. and around and everywhere we can connect to what they're doing and why they deserve to be in this same market as the rest of us, making their profit just like everybody else.
Given opportunities.
Right. So at the moment, what are those maybe people or on the continent, for example, you guys are working with?
Yes, so currently we do have some languages that are going on. Right now, we are in the country of the Gambia, located on the western part of the continent. So we do have some language classes already taking place, Wolof and Mandinka. But while we have touched base on the Gambia, again, we spoke earlier about community service and some initiatives. We met a young lady, and she's a social activist. She's a motivational speaker, and she has brought to our attention and just raised awareness about child marriages. And in that, again, in continual research, we wanted to partner with her and walk alongside her and assist her. She's already raised the awareness. She's already been speaking about it for years. And living off the continent, we've heard, throughout the world, but we just didn't know specifically. And since we're there in the Gambia, we wanted to, assist and be there. So she's been just working with us and giving us some insights. And we've been trying to be a platform where she can vocalize that. So that is Ami Job, and she is our social activist, and she is a motivational speaker, and definitely could speak on it for herself. It is just something we want to raise awareness and continue to highlight it so that we can give assistance to that. Along with, we've also partnered with Taylor that is there in the Gambia and looking to put some things on our website so that we can highlight what he can create and what he can make as well. And still building with, we're getting some additional resources there. So we really just want to be a partner. We really just want to assist and looking obviously to go to other countries as well. But we're excited about the Gambia, and we're excited about our partnerships that we've created, and we're excited about the classes that we already have going on and learning Wolof ourselves. So.
And Ami's story is a very powerful story that we want to be sure is heard and do that the best possible way, because just working with people and then getting to know them and then them becoming family.
Oh, sorry. I think we are having a little bit of problem.
The situation and their experience. You begin to understand those things, and you want to come back and really support.
We are having a little bit of issue with the network, but yeah, I think you guys are fully back now. What I like about what you just shared is the fact that you're actually working, with Emmy. Is that her name, Emmy? That is actually is she from Gambia as well? So the good thing about this is not only talking about our problem, but actually being like in partnership with someone that know Gambia, that know exactly, how this specific issue, which is child marriage, for example, is affecting girls. And we have to understand that this is not only a Gambia problem or African problem. This is a worldwide problem.
Yes,
and, the sad part is that these young girls or even children, because I actually watched some thing yesterday that really, really breaks my heart. It was a young child of 13 years old that was actually pushing to that. Because, what do you know at 13? Your dad say, oh, you're going to this place, the city, to meet your uncle, and you're going to continue your education over there. The next thing you find out, you reach there, you fall in, just in the hands of a man that say he is your husband. So you can imagine like the trauma, that young girl at that age will go through, because it was very, very sad that by the age of 21, she had 3 kids with a stranger.
Yes, yes. That
So
is,
that is
it
just
is.
so, so, so sad. And, we really need to do something together. That's one
Yes,
aspect. I know before you shared Calls from Africa, deal with different things. But this is also one of the things that are dear to, that is dear to you guys.
yes,
So for anyone listening, Ryan and Carlita just share, and one thing I like about Calls from Africa is that when Africa calls, you do what?
you answer the call. When
Yeah.
you
You
hear
answer the
Africa
call.
calling, you answer the call. Exactly. And that is why Calls from Africa created the program. It's called Project Embrace. And so Project Embrace, we want to embrace these young girls. And we do know, you
Mhm.
mentioned a young lady that's 21 years old with 3 children with virtually a stranger. So we're
Mm,
embracing the young ladies, we're embracing their children. Our goal is for getting them the help that they need, but through
mhm,
education, through training, they can then become entrepreneurs themselves. So giving them that opportunity. And this is just about walking alongside again our social activists. So there are people that are reaching out to her, that are reaching out to us, that are saying, okay, so if I don't do this, what can I do? And then that's when we want to help with the educational fees. We want to help with training. We want to help with creating the small or micro businesses, as we call it. But we do know that there
mm,
are some young ladies that are in this situation. And if they're able to get out, if they're able to manage to get out, what next? Whether they have a child or they're pregnant or they have multiple children. We want to be able to have the services for them, not only for their children, but for them as well. Because and then there
mm.
will be a ripple effect. And hopefully generationally we can be a part of the good side of history.
Yes. And just so you
Definitely.
do have someone in our care
Currently, yes.
currently, that a young lady that currently is in our care, we're seeing her through these times and getting her prepared and hopeful for the
Mm,
future. And
Yes.
we hope to be able to care for her for a good period of time. But we also know that there's more people, more children, more young ladies that are out there. And I'm sure that as this program, this project keeps going, and Ami
mhm.
keeps doing this stuff, the brave work that she's doing, that
Yes.
we will run into more people who would like to be a part of that project and come into care for that project.
Mm.
So Project
So,
Embrace.
so how can people contact you that definitely will watch this and will understand how urgent and important this cause
Yes.
is, and they would love to to know how they can help, where can they reach out to you?
Yes, we do ask that they go to our website, callsfromafrica.org, O-R-G, callsfromafrica.org, as well as email us at info@callsfromafrica.org.
Yes,
All
and
right.
when you're there, please check out
Please check out our website.
our Be a Friend program, our projects, Project Embrace being one of them,
Yes,
and please donate to the cause. We need help from the community. This is a community organization.
yes,
We
it
work
is.
together in order to get a result, and
Partnering.
we're doing a great job so far. But to continue, we do need community support.
Yes.
So
And
thank
this
you.
is not a short term. We
Mhm.
want to do this. We're impacting. We want to do this long term. We want this to be generational. So Calls from Africa will continue long when we are no longer on this side. So we
Mm,
definitely would like just for others to step up. We're creating family, we're creating friends, and that's what it's about, the relationship building, language, culture. And while we are in the Gambia, this is not just the Gambia. We really would like to stretch out across the continent with Project Embrace, with other social activists, and also there could be some other projects out there that would like Calls from Africa to run alongside them and journey with them on this.
And we love connecting to people such as yourself,
Yes.
and people from all over.
Yes.
So it's just good to connect with people and to hear
learn
their story and
grow.
for them to hear ours and just
Mhm.
learn and grow to know each other.
Right.
That's what this is about.
Right. We're connected. We're all connected. We may be divided by the water. We might be those living in the West, but we are definitely connected. So we thank you and we appreciate it.
You're so welcome. I hope, everyone in the chat and the viewers, people that watch this later will understand that this is on us, because it's one thing to talk about what is affecting our people, whether in the continent or here in the diaspora. But it's so important for us to take actions, to bring the change we really, really want to see. So no matter how small that help you can offer is, there is nothing too small as long as you are doing your part, even if it's just checking on Carlita and and Ryan. Okay, how are you guys doing? Maybe you are from like they said, that is actually lead to my next question, but they already answered that question, which is I wanted to know if they are only working at the moment or they only want to work with Gambia, but they say it's something they want to expand, reach out to other countries. So
Yes.
wherever you're from, reach out to them, see what
Please.
you can do, to support them. You understand? And they are not just leaving those girls hanging. They are actually helping them to have a sort of career or job or something. Because when that young girl was crying in the video, she's like, look at me, I'm useless. I don't know nothing that I can do. I don't know nothing. So I'm here now, though I managed to escape. She thinks she's useless because no training, nothing. This man just locked him in the house. So at least what Calls from Africa is offering to this the victim of child marriages is actually giving them hope, because as we all know, this does not only affect them physically, it affects them mentally and emotionally. So once they are out, there might be, it has to be, we need to have a sort of a system or structure that at least when they manage to escape, they know that they are safe. They know that they can become who they want to be in life and do good for themselves. So, that's why when I know a little bit about what you guys are doing, though, right now you are in the States, your heart is so there to actually bring the change. So that's what I love personally, because I can't stand talking about something and not doing anything, because those girls, they can easily be your girls or my girls or someone out there, you know. So this is on us. So guys, please, I put already Thoughts from Africa, the link for the Instagram page, the website in the description box. So I will encourage everyone that watch this later or the people that are here to check that out and follow their page and keep eye on what they are doing and support them. What you can do to support, please support them. So voilà, Carlita et Ryan, franchement, ce qu'ils sont en train de faire, c'est vraiment important et on a besoin de ça, surtout en Afrique, parce que ce problème, ça affecte le monde entier. Il y a plein de pays. Donc, c'est pas seulement l'Afrique, mais on a besoin d'un système qui peut aider les jeunes filles quand elles ne sont plus dans ces mariages forcés, d'avoir quelqu'un à côté qui peut les aider, qui peut les guider. Vous voyez? Donc, c'est ce que eux, Cause from Africa, c'est ça qu'ils offrent. Le soutien moral, non seulement moral, mais aussi comment ils peuvent les aider à avoir un boulot ou quelque chose qui va leur permettre à être indépendantes. Donc, franchement, tout ce que vous avez besoin, c'est dans la boîte de description. S'il vous plaît, il faut aller sur Instagram. Ils sont sur Instagram et leur site Internet aussi est dans la boîte de description. Et vous pouvez en savoir plus et vous saurez aussi comment vous pouvez les aider parce que c'est très, très, très important que le changement qu'on veut voir en Afrique, ça ne viendra de nulle part, mais de moi, de toi et des gens comme Charlita et Ryan. Donc, si vous avez aimé ce live, please, s'il vous plaît, likez et puis partagez. Partagez. À très, très bientôt. Au revoir. So, Charlita and Ryan, thanks so much for joining us tonight. You know, I really, really
Thank you.
appreciate you both and what you guys are doing. Anytime, you know, this platform is here, you guys can come and share what you need to share and give us, you know, a little bit of update when it comes to what you guys are doing. So thanks so much for your time. And thanks
Thank
everyone
you.
for joining us tonight. Kindly give this stream a thumbs up and share. We want this information to reach so many people out there
Yeah.
that might be interested, even way before watching this, to do something about these specific codes. Like they said, they have different things they do, but this is also one of them, and they need support in that area as well. So share this video with someone.
Yeah.
And if you like what I do here, you want to support this platform, feel free to do that by joining the membership or support me or PayPal or Patreon. We need all the help to do the work we need to do. So thanks so much for watching us tonight and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks, Ryan and Carlita, for joining us.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you.
We appreciate
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. Good night.